Anger can feel like a very powerful thing in the moment, but quickly you realize that all it does is sabotage your relationships, your peace, and your purpose. Into this video, I'm going to share with you 5 compelling reasons why you need to keep your anger in check. But before we get started, very quickly, I am Emmanuel Smarth and welcome to Smarth's Take. On this channel, I make videos to inspire you, to teach you, and to help you in your life as a whole. Occasionally, I bring people on here so we can have difficult but interesting conversations. If this sounds like something that you're into, then kindly consider being a member of this community by subscribing, but most importantly, leaving me your thoughts in the comment section below. Let's begin. The first reason why you should keep your anger in check is because it clouds judgment. Imagine this scenario. As a man or a woman, you walk into your home and then you make your way into your bedroom. You see your partner with another person. All of a sudden, you become enraged. You become so angry. You have this emotion that you can't control. If you do something immediately, chances are you regret it. There's a good chance that you might harm the person, your partner, or you might even harm yourself. The decisions you make will affect you. So when you allow anger to overtake you, it's going to distort your judgment. It's going to lead you to making poor decisions. So in situations like that, when you notice anger is coming, just walk away. Walk away, cool off. When you are calm, when you are ready, you can talk about whatever you've just saw or whatever has just happened. So that is the first reason. So that is the first reason you should keep your anger in check. The second reason you need to keep your anger in check is because it damages relationships. I'm not just talking about the personal one, even the ones you have with people, your professional relationships, the one you have with acquaintances. So when people notices that you are a person that takes every little thing and you blow it out of proportion. You are this person, when you get angry, you tend to insult people. You tend to scream. You tend to yell. You tend to shout. What is going to happen is that they are going to develop a sense of resentment. They're going to despise you. Nobody will want to come closer to you because they know the instant or the moment you get angry, you are out of control. So it is important to learn to control your anger. When somebody does something that you don't like, something that doesn't sit well with you, calm down and find a peaceful way to communicate your displeasure to that person. Think about that. The third reason why you should always keep your anger in check is because it affects your mental health. You don't want to walk around with this emotion, this rage, imagine you having an issue with a person and every time you see them, you just get so angry. It's going to keep you distracted. You won't be able to concentrate. You won't be able to focus. And in that process of you just thinking of all the horrible things you could do to another person, it's going to take a toll on your mental health. It's going to lead you in the state where you're feeling depressed. You have anxiety. You have this uncontrollable emotion that you just cannot control. So, as a means of safeguarding your mental health, learn to keep your anger in check. Learn to not let the anger take charge over your life. Another reason it is crucial to keep your anger in check is because it blocks emotional maturity. When I say emotional maturity, I'm talking about a person's ability to understand another person's situation. I'm talking about a person's ability to be sensitive to the needs of other people. Now, how are you going to be sensitive to the needs of other people if you're always angry and you cannot keep your own anger in check? Your friends, your family, your loved ones, they are not perfect. People are going to step on your toes. They're going to make mistakes. As a matter of fact, they will repeatedly step on your toes and repeatedly hurt you. But your ability to see, to look at them from a unique point of view. In other words, your ability to step into their shoes and see why they made those mistakes that are hurting you is very important. So if you want to grow, if you want to develop a great sense of emotional maturity, you have to learn to control your anger. The last point I want to share in this video is this: anger limits your potential. A lot of folks have the potential to grow and do amazing things in the society. But when you leave your anger to go unchecked, what's going to happen is you're going to be stuck in this circle of blames, in this circle of pointing fingers, in this circle of bitterness. If you spend all of your energy blaming people and just walking around with this anger, you are incapable of making great moves. You're incapable of inspiring people. You're incapable of love. That is why it is important to choose calm over chaos. That is why it's important to always sit down and understand that people are going to mess with you. People are going to do things that will cause you to lose your temper. But it is important that you hold your temper, you calm down so you can think, so you can inspire, so you can make moves that will take you into different places or take you on into different levels in whatever career part you find yourself. I'm going to stop here, but I want to say this. I know it is difficult to control your anger, especially when you are right and you notice that the things that people are doing against you are wrong. But I can say this to you: if you can master your emotions when it comes to anger, there is nothing people can do that will affect you. Let them say what they want to say, let them do what they want to do, but don't let their words, their actions to detect the way you feel or the way you react. Master your anger and you will go to places in this world. I hope you got something valuable out of this video. If you did, tell me what was most valuable to you. Tell me if there's something you would like me to elaborate more on. And just leave me your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you guys. I will catch you in the next video.